Hey, welcome to Flute Chromatic. Up now we've got a couple of new flute videos to go through. First up is New to Me Flute from Vermont via Ireland. Got this on Facebook groups. So what we got here, this is the Lakespirit flute from Werner John. It's his take on a Native American style flute with some extensions to it. So if you look on the front, you'll notice that there are 7 holes, kind of your typical 6 holes with this little tiny pinky hole here, and on the back there's also a thumb hole. So let's, for first try here, let's ignore the 2 extra holes and just play it as a regular Native American style flute. Yeah, so that's a really great voice, pretty strong. Hearing some nice overtones, a little bit of bite to the sound. So yeah, that's really good. In the middle there, I left my left bottom hole down, so I was kind of messing up there a little bit. That was my fault. Now I did put this on the tuner earlier, and it seems to me that this is coming out as key of F, but with the low pitch reference. So it is playing a good bit flat of the 440 pitch reference. So I'm going to call this F432. There are no markings on the flute that I can see. So I will contact Mr. Werner John, maker of this flute. I believe he's not making this style of flute, or possibly any flutes at the moment. So I will contact him, see if I can find any more information about this. Now I did find a fingering chart on his website. I'll give you a link to that. So before I go through that whole finger chart, let's just see what happens if we use the pinky hole and the thumb hole just kind of naturally from the playing regular nap but throwing in the 2 fingers. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so that bottom hole obviously just gives you half step down from the fundamental. So just lifting the back hole seems to give the octave note for the second hole, if that makes sense. So I think of Native American style flute as if I'm holding an A flute, so I always think of that fundamental as A, second note up as C. So to me, that thumb hole is giving me that high C note. Right, so cool. All right, let's look at the fingering chart and see if we can get a complete chromatic scale here. So far that's pretty much your usual fingerings for chromatic notes in the first octave. Does not seem to help to get the half step up from the fundamental. That's still kind of an impossible note on NAF. And then the full step up, you need the half hole as normal. But very easy to get. Now once we go above the octave, it's hard to read the chart for there, so I'm going to have to play around with the correct intonation on that, what I would call the B flat note, half step up from the octave. But then you do get the full step up like this. Is that right? No, that's using the pinky hole. And then the minor third. I think that's it. And then we've got another note here for I'm not sure what note that is, but it's up there and very solid. Okay, so the point is, and fresh out of the box, I'm not doing a very good job of demonstrating this. So I'll find some links. I believe there are some videos from Werner on how to properly play this in the upper octave. But point is that the possibilities are there, and that's where this design came from, was to give some extended range to the Native American style flute. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm not doing it justice now, but we'll have to do some practice with that fingering chart and see what we can figure out. So till then, let's just do a little more improv and just see what happens. All right, very cool, very cool. All right, catch you next time.